Hey you guys, thanks for tuning in with Coach Casey. I'm just Life Solutions. So I want to have a real little quick talk with you guys today. Well, right now. So, okay, so I just ran across a video that I seen that was kind of disturbing to me because like I just say basically like how somebody can put your whole life on the internet, and I feel like if the guy had a problem with it with that girl or whatever. I don't even know them, but if he had a problem with that girl, he could have came to her and told her everything is not for the internet. You understand what I'm saying? And it was something sexual. It was something sexual, but maybe she didn't know how to do it, and I don't know how long they was talking or whatever. Maybe she was falling in love with him, and so she tried oral sex with him or whatever, right? She tried oral sex with him, but he's saying that I guess she bit it, bit it or hurt it or whatever, so he want her to hold accountability. But I mean, I'm just gonna say, like, everything is not for the internet. um I mean, like, basically just saying, I don't even know these people. And I don't even know these people, but my thing is, you allowed her to do that to you. You understand what I'm saying? So therefore, if she did do that, that was you just to tell her or whatever. And sometimes it's like this. Sometimes it's like maybe you call people out because the person don't want to even do it with you no more or whatever, or just be in your presence or whatever. So sometimes some women just, I'm just gonna keep it real, some women just hit it and quit it. That's it. That's just because a lot of mans have done that in the world today. So that's what a lot of women do. They do that. Like they say, well, mans used to do it back in the day, hit it and quit it. So you have to be mindful of who you lay down with. You understand what I'm saying? So I just felt like that wasn't for the internet. I'm just gonna show you the video, and it's probably say some bad stuff on there, but we're gonna watch it. And she's shocked that he put that out on the internet or whatever. So just her business was not for everybody. You understand what I'm saying? It took both of y'all to be in that sex ship, sex ship together. So you got to understand, like, that right there just probably made her feel like she don't want to do nothing with nobody else, because if one person gonna say it and this and that, you just got to think about people's feelings. You really do. You got to think about that. So I'm gonna let you guys watch the video. I don't know who that is. I don't, I don't know who that is. But here, I guess it's supposed to be the Duke guy. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna stop it. Okay, so, but what was the whole thing about putting her out on the internet? You know, maybe she just didn't know how to do that. Maybe she only did it because she was either falling for him or started loving him. You understand what I'm saying? Like people nowadays is just so I don't know what to call them, but they just so ignorant when it comes to people reputation or people something. They just don't care. But it took two of them to lay down. He didn't have no problem by laying down. That's crazy. You understand what I'm saying? It didn't take that. It listen. Stop putting people business out. Like if that's the case, it took two people to have whatever. And if you ask for, he probably asked for it. He probably asked for it. If he didn't ask for it, he already know it's gonna come in that port because when you laying down with somebody, you gonna want to please them in that type of way. You understand what I'm saying? So that's grown folks type stuff. So my thing is, it just wasn't for the internet. It was for the internet. I don't care if she did bite it, whatever she care about that. But my thing is, it wasn't for everybody to see. If our ears, our eyes to see here, that wasn't. That's childish. It's very childish. People need to start growing up. People need to start growing up. And why would she want to just take accountability on something like that just to say, okay, well, yeah, I did it. That is crazy. Wake the hell up. Yeah, I'm getting ready. I gotta take my sister to work. I'm getting ready. So, but I wanted to cover that little story. And oh yeah, I do have another story, but okay, another story. So they understand. Like, do you see all kinds of signs around us? Listen to this. I mean, hold on. Let me see if I can get it. I'm gonna get out of there, and we're gonna go right here. I show. Okay. In San Diego, California. You know, San Diego, California. It was what was the thing is? It was I think it's yeah, private jet, a private business jet crashed. So it crashed. Just think about all them people that was in that jet. Like, you have me wondering because it's a lot of things that's going on. It was a business private jet that crashed. So it has me thinking because the things that's going on in the world with Angie Stone. It's just gonna be real. You know, is it some kind of cause of that accident? You know, a lot of things just have me thinking nowadays because it's a wake up call. It's a wake up call to start understanding that how we should live righteous, how we should live righteous, instead of living the way that you just think you're supposed to live. I mean, just being real, because you never know when it's your time to go. You never know, but sometimes a lot of people just wait too late and then want to then. If y'all hear me, yes, I am talking to myself. Trying to hold my business. I'm getting ready. Oh, I'm done. I'm just because I can't move right now. So People use the internet for people use the internet for clout. That's how I feel. They use the internet for clout, and they're just trying to say, just I can prove it. Well, how you gonna prove it? What you gonna prove it with? Record her while she doing it? That's sick. That's sick. That's very sick. I don't know who he is. I don't know who he is. I don't even know if that's him or not because I don't know him. I don't know them people. But and then he said, I guess he found her off the internet. Listen to what I tell you. He found her off the internet. I guess. And then they just started goosing. That's crazy. If she heard it, then oh well.